Hey guys, please click on the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel and also click on the bell icon to get notified of my new videos. It's free.
Hi guys, it's me Ria and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking all about concealers. So if you guys would like to know, then please keep on watching. So for me, concealer is probably the most important makeup product ever in my vanity kit, and that is because I am not much of a foundation person. In usual days, I just like to apply concealer for hiding any sort of imperfections on my skin, and I just set it with a loose powder, and that is why I just feel that having a good concealer in your makeup vanity is very important, especially if you are a beginner and if you're not comfortable with too many makeup products. Then just buy a concealer and a compact powder and you would be good to go. So concealers are basically used to cover up any discoloration on your face, whether it's dark spots, dark circles, or pigmentation or redness on your face, or even to highlight your face, a concealer is used. Now there are various kinds of concealers available in the market, and today I'm going to be discussing the different kinds of concealers and which one is actually better for you. So starting off with the type of concealers. So the most common type of concealer are the liquid concealers. Now these usually come in a tube form and they have either a doe foot applicator or brush to help you apply the concealer. Now because these come in a liquid form, is the most easiest to apply, and it is also suitable for all skin types. So the ones that I will highly recommend are three of them. The first one being the Elegirl Pro Concealer. Now these are the most affordable and the best concealer in the market right now. So this actually comes in a tube form like this, and it also has a brush at the top, so that is very easy to apply this concealer. You just have to take it and apply it in places that you would need a bit of concealing. Also, the coverage of this concealer is amazing. It has medium coverage and it is definitely buildable. It also doesn't look cakey at all, no matter if you are applying 2 layers of it as well. So this is actually my holy grail concealer at the moment, and I will highly recommend it because it's amazing even for beginners, because it's that easy to use. The second concealer in the affordable category is by Maybelline, and this is in their Fit Me range. So it comes in a tube like this, and it has a doe foot applicator to apply the concealer. Again, the coverage of this concealer is somewhere about light to medium, and it's definitely buildable. Also, considering the price range, the coverage is amazing, and because it comes in a variety of colors, so that is why you will definitely find a color that matches your skin tone. The third concealer is actually a little bit on the higher range. So this one is the L'Oreal Paris True Match Concealer. This retails for rupees 990, and it again comes in a tube form like this. So the coverage of this concealer is again amazing. It gives you somewhere about medium to full coverage. The only downside to this concealer, I would say, is the price range. Otherwise, it's just a perfect concealer to own. Next are cream concealers. Now cream concealers usually come in a pot form or in a jar form, and they usually have a thicker consistency than the liquid ones. The one that I have is by MAC, and this is their Studio Finish Concealer. The shade that I have is NC45. Now, like you can see, the consistency of the cream concealer is very much thick, and that is why it's a little difficult to apply and blend. However, the good part about cream concealers are that they are great for spot concealing and also have a better coverage than liquid ones. Now, I wouldn't really recommend cream concealers for beginners, and that is solely because of the consistency. Now because it has such a thick texture, it at times becomes very difficult to blend in well into your skin, and if you do not blend it well, then it can actually look very cakey and even crease badly in your under eye area, and that is why I would not really recommend cream concealers to beginners. The third type of concealers are stick concealers. Now you can actually find stick concealers in retractable form like this, or you can even find them in pencil form. Now these have the driest texture of them all, and that is why they are really very difficult to blend in. However, they are great again for spot concealing, or if you have oily under eye area, then this would be best suited for you. So yes, this is the third category of concealer that you can actually find in the market. So whenever you're going to buy a concealer, please do not swatch it on your hand or your wrist, because the skin color of your wrist and your face is very different. Always try applying the concealer on your face itself and make sure that it blends well in with your skin color. And please do not buy the concealer which is lighter than your skin color. If you're going to choose a concealer that's lighter than your skin tone, then you will only make your imperfections even more prominent and they are going to look ashy, which definitely we do not want. So please do not buy concealer that's lighter for your skin tone for concealing. Okay. However, if you already have a separate concealer for concealing and if you're looking out for a concealer for highlighting purpose, then you can go for a shade that's one shade lighter than your skin tone. Now, how to apply a concealer? You can actually apply a concealer using a brush, a sponge, or using your fingers as well. The one that I will highly recommend is a sponge. These beauty sponges just give an amazingly seamless finish to any sort of makeup product that you apply on your face. And, all you have to do is damp it in water, squeeze out the excess water, and then use it to blend in your concealer or any sort of product on your face. And this is just going to give you an airbrushed finish. However, if you're not comfortable using a sponge, then you can even use your fingers to do so. Just apply the concealer and just pat your concealer with your ring finger, and the warmth in your fingers will actually help to blend in the concealer in your skin. So that's the most easiest way. And the third way is using a brush. However, if you do not blend it well using the brush, then it can actually look very patchy and leave strokes. That is why I would not really recommend it to beginners. For beginners, you can either go for a beauty sponge or use your fingers alone. So those were the things I wanted to share with you regarding concealers. I hope you did like this video, and if you did, then please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and also please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet already, and I shall see you all in my next video. Until then, bye bye.